Hello everyone, and this is Talia Alexiou sharing wisdom. Today I was just looking this book. This is Dress My Living Room, and it's like just to remind me. Books are to remind you. Even the title, what you think of me is not any of my business, because it has to do with you. Every time we get in a message, it has to do with me. If somebody, a stranger, tell me something and I get annoyed, I never get annoyed anymore. I used to, but not anymore. I look at it and I said, why this person told me? And I go deep inside me and I like to check what is there is connecting with that kind of a person, what kind of a personality, or the message. So keep that in mind. But if anybody call you an elephant, you're not an elephant, trust me. Doesn't matter what they say, okay? The other book is Always Dress My House. It's my book, Gratitude Equal Increase. When you say thank you, guess what? It's appreciation. Even if you say, every time I say a prayer or meditate, I always close it with thank you, Father. Okay? Then I am blessed. We were challenging with health issues with my husband. Every time I said thank you. Thank you for having the test come in. The results are excellent. Thank you for having him one more day in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody gave you a glass of water, thank you. Or just go and honor everything, even all my electrical, stuff in my house, and thank you. Is a very powerful word, okay? And if you don't have a time, you keep that in different parts of your house, and that reminds you automatically, because your vision, it takes you to imagination, it takes you to the next step. So those are books I carry constantly in my house. The philosophers, philosophy, I just read, something like that this morning. A devotion to philosophy may take the form of joyful, almost erotic. How you like that? It's an erotic play, the philosophy. The word philosophy means love of the wisdom, reading, explore. So, but I'm going to talk a little bit about disconnection. And what do we do? Cut the roles, cut the rule, cut whatever you've been, attracting in your life on the past. You're attracting people which they put you down or embarrass you or discriminate you. They are there. If you make a promise to a boyfriend, I'll be there for you forever, haha, cut it down. It's like a chain. Visualize like you have all these chains, links, links. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Every time you think about something, cut it off, okay? Because that's very powerful. And actually, I will give you a little affirmation. I say, I, Talia, you use your name, banish the past, and I know I have in a wonderful now where happy, and I am always happy. And I use those words, 77, 77. Surprises come to me each day, and I am happy. Thank you. So be careful how you give your word. You give your word, you keep it. Because the subconscious is keeps saying, you are a liar, you cannot keep your word, so why are you making another promise? It's going to end it the same way. If it is a work, if it is a friendship, if it is, and it broke, so it's going to continue remind you, you're not good enough to keep your word and go forward, because it's going to end in the same way. So cut the chains, the links with all this. If you make a promise and if it got showered and it got embarrassing or whatever, it cost you money or somebody steal, please cut that link, okay? Please subscribe in my YouTube. Thank you, I love you, and I wish you huge successes.